Hello everyone and welcome to our IAYSP European and Middle East news. During those past months, most of the countries in Europe were in a lockdown. Holding activities and projects was almost impossible. However, the development of technology helps us to reach one another. For that reason, IAYSP held most of its activities online. So let's see what has been happening in Europe and Middle East in November. IAYSP Hungary started its very first peace designer seminars in 2 high schools. The seminars were based on the original peace designer one-day workshop. However, they made an over 2-month program out of it to help support the young high schoolers in creating their projects. From May to October, IAYSP Moldova participated in an active peace program of the Ecovision organization. From November 13 to 15, they made their final session of the program. The 5 teams of the young people presented the peace project they developed during the year. The young people shared their experiences, and through that, they could gain knowledge and practices in the field of conflict for the resolution and the realization of peace projects. Combining 2 nations, the Russian and Moldovan communities held an online youth meeting. The event included a plenary session on the topic State and Prospect of the Humanitarian Cooperation between the Russian Federation and the Republic of Moldova. The youth discussed topics such as the involvement of youth in international cooperation and implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals, and the proposal of the development of the Russian-Moldovan Youth Dialogue. Later on, the 2 countries met in an online conference organized by IAYSP Moldova. 11 young people from rural areas of Aneninoy and Yeloveni district, interested in volunteer activities, learned about IAYSP Moldova and Russia. The most active young people presented their project ideas, which can solve local problems in their country. Focusing now more on Russia, the well-spread national activity, the Fire of Kindness project, come to the Ural region. The project is a social and culture-oriented educational charity project for children, school teachers and parents. The IAYSP representative, Olga Solovyeva, had a chance to talk about IAYSP Eco projects. In the following week, she helped their project to find partners and launch an eco activity in Yekaterinburg. Inspired by the activities that IAYSP Moldova held, centered on multiculturalism, the representative of various NGOs in Russia gathered on Saturday evening to learn about Indian culture, watch a movie, and taste traditional food. To eradicate barriers between ethnic groups, we need to find interest in our differences and find harmony within them. On the same day, IAYSP Euro launched the project Reactor to develop volunteering in schools. Representatives of different organizations combined their efforts in order to invest in education and peace project activities, interacting with schools. Thanks to caring and motivated teachers, mentoring will now develop in the schools of Yekaterinburg to improve the life of both the school and the city district. In France, at the occasion of the century of Reverend Sun Myung Moon's 100th anniversary, a youth forum was held in order to share different ideas, programs, projects, and associations. Many could share their experiences participating in youth programs, such as IAYSP, or in their job as a life coach. Some VIPs talked about their organization and goals, such as IPOMA, A Child, and Association of the Fabulous Flower. The forum aimed to encourage young people to participate in character-building programs and create links between organizations to work together. The most hopeful thing for a nation to have is an active youth. As the quote from Reverend Sun Myung Moon says, we can decide whether or not a nation will fall or prosper by looking at its young people. If the young people of the country is bright, promising, and of high morals, then that nation will prosper. With these words, we close this edition. Thank you for following us and see you next month for upcoming news.